Hello there and welcome to another review of The Shield Doing the Couch. I'm your host Hector, and today I'm going to talk about the new album by Incite, which is called Wake Up Dead. And Incite is a thrash metal band. They've been around for a few years now, and they're more notably known for having Richie Cavalera, which is Max Cavalera's step song. So obviously that Max Cavalera is a huge name in thrash metal. He's been in so many countless bands that I can't remember all of their names at once. And Incite, it's really interesting with this album because what they sound like to me, it's a mixture of Pantera, some Machine Head, but also some bands like Power Trip. And that's the type of like metal and thrash metal that they play. And this album is their 6th release. It's 10 songs, 36 minutes, and it's nothing fancy. It's just thrash metal at its best. So out of the 10 tracks, I'm gonna talk about a few of the tracks that I found were the standouts for me. So the album starts really strong with Fuck With Me, Wake Up Dead, and it starts with a slow intro and then it pummels you. It really feels like a Pantera song, to be clear. And it's awesome where they says like, it says, don't fuck with me, or you wake up dead. It's like real aggressive, really in your face. And I like Richie Cavalera's vocals on it. I think they're very strong. And even though something in his voice sounds like Phil Anselmo, it's not completely, but it has that like style that he was known for. The second song, Warsu, features Max Cavalera, and it's one of the strongest songs on the record. And it's just a straight banger, you know, with Max Cavalera trading vocals with Richie. There's some great riffing on it, you know. It sounds, since Max Cavalera on that one, it sounds more Sepultura, Soulfly, more leaning to Sepultura. Great song, and I think the vocals, like I said, within Richie and Max together blend perfectly to create a song that has to sound great live. Then there's a song called Deadbeat, which is the 4th song on the album. And Deadbeat really reminded me of Fucking Hostile by Pantera. It's really in your face, and it has a chorus where it says, no motivation, no motivation. And the chant sounds great, super crisp. And there's a part on the song where Richie says like, I can't get a fucking break. And the way he said it, it's really, it's like I said before, he channeled Phil from Pantera. Then they have Mental Destruction. Mental Destruction is a song that they did a video for. And it starts with more slower guitars, but then it picks up the pace. This is one of the songs that is one of the longer songs on the album. And I really like that it has a lot of soloing on it. The solo sounds very crisp, very technical to them, but you can clearly listen to them. I really love the music video. They're playing like in a abandoned warehouse, and in the music video, the drummer has a Selena t-shirt on, which I thought was interesting, you know. But the song Mental Destruction obviously fits as a single, and I think it's one of the songs that represents the album better because it has every type of style. Like it has some riffs that could be like a Machine Head, but it also has that Pantera, has some Sepultura-ness to it, and also other type of thrash bands that come before them. And obviously they love thrash and they pay homage to thrash, but not sounding completely like those bands. You know, they have their own identity. And to me, the first half of the album is stronger than the second half of the album. Even though this album has no bad songs, I think the first half has the most memorable songs. But at the end of the album, I think the album finishes very strongly with 2 songs in particular. The Aftermath, which is the almost closer of the song, and The Slaughter, which closes the album. And those 2 songs have more of a death metal style of singing to them, so they mixed it up a little bit. And I thought they were great to finish this album. And what can I say? I think Incite, you know, it's an interesting band. Obviously, they are not doing something new, mind-blowing with this, but they're also doing thrash metal right. Because it's thrash metal with obviously the old school influences, but it sounds modern. They have that modern touch, so it doesn't sound like a complete ripoff of bands that come before them. And I quite enjoyed it. It's an album that flies by quick. I think this is a great album that you can listen to if you wanna like if you wanna mosh in your house. It's a great album to listen to, you know, to get pumped for going to the gym or stuff like that. And like I said, Richie Cavalera sounds great. This is the band's already 6th album. I didn't know much about them, but I think they can carry the torch for thrash metal now that a lot of the big bands are retiring and going away, obviously. And obviously it's like the second coming of Pantera, but obviously Pantera is not returning anytime soon, so that is not a bad thing by any means. So what did you think about this album? Did you like it? Did you think it was just normal thrash metal? Comment, what were your favorite tracks? What would you like me to review next? If you like my content, don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, and until next time, this is Hector, the Shield Dude in the Couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you, and have a great day.